So, hey, I'll be home for mischief at Christmas. It's Christmas, it's a wonderful time of the year, and I have zero singing talent. Zero. Absolute zero. So, I figured since we were reading Christmas books, we'd get in the Christmas spirit. And my gal pal over here is going crazy. Here she is, the number one complainer. I tried to put a Christmas hat on her before. She wanted no part of it. And hey, welcome to the D. Louise book series. I'm Christina, Kristina. This is where I read books, talk about books, no special effects, no theme music, none of that fancy stuff going on here. So anyways, this is my tree that you did not see for months because it's Christmas sort of kind of in March. I read a lot. So, everybody is buying Christmas presents for everybody. But Holly has no clue what to get Evan. Zero. And he's her husband. He's also the sheriff of the town. And they're in Mistletoe. And everybody comes to Mistletoe for Christmas every year. But the past 4 Christmases, there's been a murder at Christmas time. And this will be no different. There will be a murder at Christmas time. And you'll have to stay till the end. Because I was 100% absolute positive. I knew exactly what Holly's gift was for the sheriff. I was positive. Was I wrong? And something unique. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! The author wrote herself into the story. And again. You know, alright, listen. Oh, child's gonna drive me crazy. So, it's Christmas though. This is the one series that every book is a year later. A year has transpired from each book. This is the first series that I've read in a long time that does that. Each book is exactly a year apart. Oh, you know, hold on a second. And you know, confession time. One of the reasons that I picked these up, that I was so interested in reading these books. Let me just double check the thing, just to be on the safe side. But, let me see what it says in here. But one of the big reasons, no? Nope. Alright, so one of the big reasons that I picked this up, okay, was, I thought she was her. See? I really did. And then I was like, okay. Then I was like, oh, her. No, neither author. Neither one of these authors. This is. I really thought. I don't know why, but I did. So, anyways, it's Christmas time. It's Mistletoe. Carolyn and Holly are talking Christmas. Holly's mom is decided to participate in the Guinness World Records. She wants to bake the largest. Come here. Well, stop running then. She wants to bake the largest gingerbread man. So she's got thousands of pounds of flour, thousands of pounds of sugar, eggs, the whole 9 yards. They've got a dump truck outside with a huge generator type oven in it to cook it. They've got all these plans going for it. And the World Guinness Records people are coming into town. And so there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. And then we have Mr. and Mrs. Snow come in, and they always talk about them like they're Santa Claus. And the Moors are in town, and the Moors and the Snows had an argument about who created the town way back when. The story's a couple hundred years old, and no one's really sure what's going on, what the actual story was way back when. But the animosity, it was like the Hatfields and McCoys, it was passed down through generations. So, the Moors come in, and not the, what's that lady's name? Violet and her son, Elijah. I'm such an idiot. But anyway, so Violet and Elijah come to her town. Her husband has died, and she's come to spend some time, and her son is going to do some business deals. And apparently, he just found out who his biological father was, so he's also in town to meet his biological father. And he's also in town to do some business deals, some very unpopular business deals. And he gets into an argument with one of the participants in the business deal. Push, shove, tripped, read the book, ends up in the cookie batter, deceased out in the yard. So there is your victim. And we will have to, what should I get Evan for Christmas mystery? Is the entire book. And I was 100,000,000,000% absolutely positive I knew what her gift was. I was sort of kind of wrong. And I was kind of pissed off that I was wrong. And, so, because she spends the whole book, what should I get Evan? What should I get Evan? What should I get Evan? And the characters are moving around. They're changing locations. They're changing living quarters. But, and this is a huge spoiler. Huge! Massive! Should I just left my place when I pulled it out? I put that bookmark in here just for that thing. Darn it. Anyways, again. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! So, Holly, Gertie and Jackie, Gertie is supposed to be Mrs. Snow. Holly, thank you for a wonderful stay. Christopher was right. He's supposed to be Santa Claus. Chris is supposed to be Santa Claus. Chris was right. Mistletoe is truly an enchanted town, and your family's farm is a highlight. I'm sorry Jack and I weren't around the inn more, but there was just so much to see and do. We're sorry about the weather, but we hope that wrapping all the gifts for the toy drive eased your burden a little. Merry Christmas, Gertie and Jackie. And Jackie is short for Jacqueline, and it's insinuated that she's Jack Frost, and that's why Mistletoe had extra snow during Gertie and Jack's stay at their place. So, wait a minute. What about the reservations? I bet we can see her whole last name there. Carolyn perked up. That's a great idea. Gertie didn't make the reservation. I'd remember if someone tried to reserve a room under the name Kringle, so close to Christmas. Check, please. I pulled my phone from the pocket of my oversized cardigan and found the inn's registration app. Looks like Jackie made the reservation. I turned the phone to face them as proof. Look at her last name. It's Frost. Gertie apologized for the weather, and her friend's last name is Jacqueline Frost. Jack Frost? That certainly would explain a lot. No, I shook my head at him. That explains nothing, except that Jackie's parents had a sense of humor. Have you read the article? And then they go on about talk about the case. But I just thought that was so cute that she wrote herself into the story. So, I've ordered it. It hasn't arrived yet. And unfortunately, by the time it arrives, Tree here will be gone. But the next book in the series, Chrissy Picture is A Wonderful Christmas Crime. And the blurb is, Innkeeper Holly has a lot to be joyful about this season until an attempted robbery throws the town into suspicion in the 6th installment of the Christmas Tree Farm mystery series from best-selling author Jacqueline Frost. As Christmas descends on Mistletoe, Maine, Holly has an extra gift for her husband. And this is why I was wrong. Why I was 100% wrong. And because it's the blurb, I don't know if I should say it here. It is the blurb of the book, so you could probably go check out the blurb of the book. But this is a spoiler, 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 spoiler. As Christmas descends on Mistletoe, Maine, Holly White has an extra gift for the season, a new baby on the way. Her husband, Sheriff Gray, has been worried about her elevated blood pressure, and Holly has agreed to take it easy this year. Being idle has never been one of Holly's gifts, so when Evan surprises her with tickets to the town-wide dinner, she and her many cravings thank him. But when a thief tries and fails to steal an antique ornament from the dinner's holiday display, it's clear that someone is on the naughty list. And I'm pretty sure someone will end up dead. So, it's the end of our little Christmas binge here. I wish I'd had them for I wish I had the tree here for the Lauren Elliott series that I did back at Christmas time on the channel. But at that point, it was only September. I read a lot! And if you check out my Goodreads reviews for all the books, because that's where I try and keep track of the books. Sometimes I don't remember to log them all. My thing says, please check out the review of this book in XYZ month and XYZ year. I read a lot! On the Dealer's Book Series channel. And if you haven't seen last week's or 2 weeks ago, February's If Then, Friday If Then. If you like this book, then you might like that book. If you like vampires or werewolves or homicides or forensics or lawyers or investigative reporters or men in plaid or books that make you swoon or contemporary romance or cozy mystery Christmas, cozy mystery Thanksgiving, cozy mystery Halloween, check out the D. Louise book series If Then. If Then. If you like that one, then you might like that one. And February, if you haven't seen it yet, go check out Naked Men on the Cover. Selena will understand. Have a good one.